trailer needs an inspection, basically, without getting into the details. My
Oh,
trailer needs an
give me the
inspection.
details. Oh, baby, give me the details. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so there's something called vapor certifications, and
Okay, I
that
regret.
basically means that okay, so my trailer needs to be inspected, so it has to be parked for at least a day. And my boss goes, "I don't like doing this, but I need you to park your trailer, drop it off, and grab my trailer." And I was like, "Okay."
Is this your
He's like, "So
millionaire
don't."
boss or?
Yes. And
Okay.
so
All right.
and he loves his trucks. Like, that's why I have such a nice truck. It's his whole life is trucks. He loves this shit.
He's a
Like, he didn't
weirdo.
become a millionaire. Like, he didn't become a millionaire because he's greedy. He became a millionaire because this is his whole fucking life and he loves it.
Okay. All right.
So
Continue.
he's like, "I want you to take my trailer." And so now, mind you, his trailer is customized all to hell. There's lights like catwalk like lights on the top of the trailer where you can't even see them unless you climb on top of the trailer. Like, this is his baby.
And you're just gonna
It,
like
grab it and go. And he's like, so don't fuck up my trailer. And I'm like, okay. He's like, seriously, don't fuck up my trailer. And I'm
Yeah.
sitting here thinking, like, dude, this is truck driving. Like, you never know what's gonna happen.
I think
You
you should.
know?
Just to see what will happen.
And I was like, I said, okay, no pressure. He's like, you should feel pressure. I was like, I do. And
Holy.
he's like, promise me you're not gonna fuck up my trailer. And I was like, he's like, because I know if you don't come into work on Friday, I know exactly what happened. And I was like, yeah, I'll be in fucking Cuba.
All right, tanks. It's tank time. It's tank time.
Okay.
Tanktastic time.
All right. 6.3.
Yeah, you thought you escaped, but you didn't.
I was gonna grind out British tanks actually.
Oh?
I was too busy playing the Phantom, but I was gonna try to catch up to you in British tanks. I was gonna buy you premium. But my wife actually, but Steph actually, I gave Steph control of the money, and it turns out that a huge reason that we're still in debt is because I apparently spend like $1,000 a month on eating out. So she gave me like a new debit card, and she's like, $150 is on here. That's what you get for food for the next 2 weeks.
I can't make that joke on stream. Hang on. I gotta text that to you.
Oh, are we live now?
Yep.
Did the fam see? Oh, hey zombie. Hey bean.
Well, sorry, I forgot. I'm supposed to be doing YouTuber things. Hang on.
Wait, was I live for the part about my boss?
Yeah.
Sorry about the curse words then.
David, for God's sake, man. I only bring you on to swear so that YouTube doesn't think that it's like a children's channel. What are you doing? You think you're here because I like you? No.
I would just like to remind Zombie and Bean that this is me after I've worked on my language. One time, are we good to go, by the way?
I literally have been sitting here waiting for you.
I should make you the squad leader, actually.
You're like, are we good to go?
There was one time I dodged a head-on when I was working for this other company. I dodged a head-on, and they caught it on camera, and they showed it in a safety meeting, like, hey, this guy did a great job. Here's what you should do. And they cut it short. Like, as soon as I dodged the truck, they immediately cut off the video. And they said in the safety meeting, the driver of this truck, we had to cut the video short because the driver of this truck said some inappropriate things. And after that, the regional manager who's in charge of like 4 states came over to me and was like, during the safety meeting, he kind of whispered in my ear. He was like, dude, this stuff you said had us all laughing our asses off. There
David,
were
what
so
did you say?
many, dude.
I need to know. I have to know. What did you say?
Absolutely not. Dude, if you can't say it in front of a bunch of truck drivers, imagine how foul that was.
How many R words did you drop?
What, retard?
Yeah.
Dude, that was the least of it.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I will absolutely never say what I said on stream, because I didn't remember saying anything at all. I figured I was just focused and quiet and professional. That's what I thought.
Oh yeah.
And they showed me the video of what I said.
Focused,
They showed me the video of what I actually said afterwards, and oh my god, I was appalled at myself. I couldn't believe I actually said that shit out loud.
David's just
No,
discovering.
I will never, ever, ever repeat some of the things I said.
What did you say? Because like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, David. You're not known for your PC, even on this channel. So what did you say that has made you go? Oh no, that was too much.
I believe that zombie. I believe that zombie. She said I've said worse.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like Zombie is like the big bad of this channel.
The big bad.
Well, you know, like.
Oh no,
everyone's
no,
got,
no, no,
like,
no, no.
Oh, I'm in probably the worst position. Everyone's got an antagonist, right? Oh! Nice. But, like, you're allowed to say that because you are gay.
Hey, wait a minute. Okay, I'm set. I got shot in the side, but he only hit my engine, so I was able to get to cover.
Ah, yes. Engines.
The victory is near. The game just started, you dumbass.
Now, David. That's the kind of language that
sorry.
got you written up.
I didn't get written up. Like I said, the regional manager came over and congratulated me on my filthy mouth.
That is exactly what you want to hear from your boss.
No, he wasn't my boss. He was my boss's boss's boss.
Your boss's boss's boss was like, congratulations.
That's what happens when you work as a truck driver. you curse and in the most foul ways, and you're congratulated for your skill at swearing. That is what being a truck driver is.
You're gonna give it all up just because you've had a little gremlin? Like, no?
What do you mean give it all up?
All your
Oh,
skills,
I'm working on it. It hasn't gone very well, I'll be honest with you. My daughter has said some things that I really wish she hadn't said. And that has definitely got me in trouble with my wife. And now, mind you, Steph has got a mouth on her. But she has the capability of controlling it in the presence of her daughter.
You mean Steph has basic human dignity, which you do not possess in any...
It's more than basic human dignity. I feel like I have basic human dignity. She just has extra dignity.
Ah yes, extra dignity. My bad.
Yeah, it comes with the value pack along with the startling good looks. Come on, come on, come on.
What are you swearing?
Ah! Took forever to elevate the gun.
Hate British tanks. I hate British tanks. I penetrated 3 people, and you know what I did? Nothing. Nothing. I tickled them.
They make pills for that.
I wouldn't know. Mine works.
Mine does now. I'll have you know.
I thought you got it cut off.
No. I got it. The chat doesn't need to know about my
Can you still compete in male
Tanks.
sports with your
The
like,
chat does.
lack of goals?
The chat does not need to know about my tanks.
David lacks basic male anatomy.
David has.
No balls.
I made a joke earlier today. Me and another truck driver were complaining about how the state of Washington was requiring chains. Oh my God! I'm snowboarding in a tank.
Oh, you're not very
we
good
were
at
complaining
that.
about the state of Washington. I'm a great snowboarder. I'm just weak physically.
I feel like you gotta start wheezing to really like bring me back.
I will have you know I've been doing calisthenics while I load the truck.
Good. Good.
Which is technically against the rules, but I am very desperate to not be fat.
Does that mean that like we might be able to do a blue next time?
No, that's not what that means. I can still only do 20 push-ups.
David, I hope you know I was getting ready. I thought we were gonna be hitting double blacks. I was like, holy crap, David's gonna absolutely murder me if I'm not like.
Well, to be fair, you went skiing like 16 times, and I've gone once or twice in 10 years.
Just saying,
Oh,
I was getting ready to like, yeah.
you didn't watch that, did you?
No, but I see that you're dead.
I think I'm dead. I have accomplished absolutely nothing this match. I like how I'm like, dude, I'm doing so good, and then you're like, okay, let's go to ground.
Yeah, no, I wanted to like.
That was twisted. That
I
was
wanted
sick.
to crush any hope out of your body as quickly as humanly possible.
Playing War Thunder ground battles is a great way to do that.
It's very important to me that you don't have fun.
Ha! Ha! I saw that. You could have had a kill, but it just slipped away. I hope that hurt you.
Nah. Even if I took the shot, I wouldn't have had a kill. Oh my god, why are there so many Germans around? Holy.
Because you're still using solid shot, you mean?
I'm not even using solid shot. I'm using discarding sailor.
You can kill like one guy with it. You have to snipe individual soldiers. I got a buddy who used to be a Marine, and he's gonna go into the army. I basically talked him into it.
David,
And now I start.
I need an adult. Help. David, help! David!
Barking up the wrong tree, buddy.
Wow.
That's a tiger.
How am I still alive?
You're oh my god! There were like 3 tanks in that smoke. That was amazing.
Alright, that's it. I've had enough.
You out?
No.
You out? Oh.
Why would I be out?
Oh, you're bringing out the Centurion. Wait, have you only died once?
I've died twice, but unlike you, I've actually succeeded in getting kills.
How many kills? Is it kills or kill?
Oh.
You haven't gotten any. Oh yeah, you got one. You got 1 kill. Congratulations, you're absolutely cracked at War Thunder.
How many kills do you have?
Hey, I'm not saying I'm good. I'm just saying you're also bad.
No. I literally have a message that I can show chat right now that says that you're cracked, quote unquote.
I didn't say I was cracked.
Wow, I survived that.
Dude, honestly, I actually really like British tanks. They're really survivable.
Okay. You haven't played.
No, I'm up to like 4 point something. I have the Churchill, and I think the Comet. No, not the Comet.
Ugh.
I definitely have the Matilda. I think.
Okay, that's it. It's time to bring in the heavy artillery.
Wait, you still have more tanks? How?
Hi.
You got 1 kill. Hey, there you go. You're like the last guy left on our team.
Kill him!
You are literally the only guy. You're the only guy left on our team.
Alright, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
You're the only guy in the game. That's amazing.
I'd like to point out I survived that.
Hey, are you watching the stream right now?
Me?
Yeah,
Yes, why?
because we're the only 2 people in the stream.
Oh, well, that's awkward. David, why does no one watch my streams?
You know, that's a good question. You know, my mom and dad really liked our streams. My mom said you and I have good chemistry. And I can say that because what's his name? Shit. Zero or Frost. What the fuck is his name? The one right winger in your chat.
Oh.
What the hell is his name? It's Zero, right?
The who?
Right? Zero, right? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not like dispelling his he's not here, so I don't have to worry about trying to dispel his theory that we're gay lovers.
No.
Okay, let me see what I got in Great Britain real quick. I'm up to, oh my god, I'm only at 3.3. No, 3.7.
You got 3.7 British tanks?
Yeah,
hell yeah,
I was working on grinding it out a while ago. You want to do 3.7?
Yeah, it's been so long since I've brought out the Sherman 2. Wow. I'm so glad you got 3.7.
Sorry, I got 3.3, but that's fine. You can bring out the Sherman too.
Oh, I guess okay. I prefer the Cromwell to the Sherman.
I actually love the Churchills. They're like some of my favorite tanks in the game.
That's because they're fat, you're fat. There's like a...
I know that they're not like super popular, but just like the pure amount of armor on them just excites me.
Okay. Could you like use a weirder word?
I think it's the closest to accurate.
Excites. Oh my god. Yeah,
I like a lot of
3.3, right?
I like them big.
I
like them
chunky. I can bring. I would actually.
I like how Zombie just assumed that she said worse, like without even knowing what I said. She just said I've said worse.
I mean, to be fair, again, Zombie is the big bad of this channel. If I was writing a story about this channel, Zombie would be the antagonist. I hope you like the Cromwell chassis, because this is you for the next 3 tanks or so.
Let's see. I've got Cromwell. I really liked the Cromwell, actually. Really liked it. And the Matilda. I liked the Matilda. Actually, I've really liked most of the British tanks I have so far.
Really?
I know it's weird, but like I said, they're pretty survivable.
I mean, to be fair, you are weird.
Oh, well, and I'm used to American tanks, which have armor made of wet cardboard.
So, David.
Yes.
Since there's no one here, I think it's time for our daily politics debrief.
Already?
Yeah.
Isn't that like a late? I thought that was like a late night thing. But there is someone here.
It's late night. Yeah, probably Zombie.
For me, it is.
And we already know that Zombie's a filthy communist. Like, we've been through this. As am I, apparently.
You know, there was a long time ago when I got banned from Xbox Live for messaging a guy that the only good commie is a dead commie.
I mean, as a communist, I agree.
One of the other truck drivers today that I was talking to has been banned on Facebook or silenced on Facebook 14 times. I don't even want to know what he said.
feel like
Because he's like
Facebook-
actually.
It's like the
Like-
cesspool of scum. Like, what could
Oh,
you possibly
dude,
say on there?
Dude, my dad has been on Facebook just nonstop arguing with people.
He's definitely your father. See
He's like, I know this is wrong, and I know it's bad, but I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
does
can
the
see
Churchill have
family
two guns?
resemblance.
I never knew the Churchill had 2 guns. Dude, that's so sick.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's in the hull. Use your bloody eyes.
Well, you don't look at it from the front normally. You look at
You
it from
just
the back.
stare at its bum. You never look.
Yeah, I never look at the front of it. I can't believe I never knew this. I always thought, the Churchill's gun is kind of weak, but it's okay because it's got such good armor. Now that I know it's got a bigger gun in the hole, that makes so much more sense.
David, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna do
I
it
love
like
this
a hero.
Dude, you are so far ahead of the rest of the team.
When I die, they will tell tales of me.
You won't believe what this idiot did. That's how the story is gonna go.
In case you're wondering.
I wasn't. But
Hello,
thanks.
mother. It's not. I am streaming. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. I forgot. Thank you. I forgot
Oh
my
no!
phone. David, I'm dead.
Say hi to your mom for me. Yeah, me too.
David, it's
Say hi-
over. David, I'm still
Say hi to
alive.
your mom. How are you still alive? I said say hi to your mom for me.
My mother has left.
Oh.
Saw that you were here, and she was like, I do not.
God, how is this thing so fast? I'm in the Cromwell. This thing is insanely fast. What a cool tank.
My
Yeah,
luck
I
finally ran
actually
out.
legitimately like British tanks. I really do. I play American tanks mostly, but I have like and American tanks excite me. But
Excite you
actually
is
genuinely-
that is a word.
I actually kind of like the British tanks better. Like I've done really well in the 3-inch gun carrier with the Cromwell chassis. I've had like 7 kill games in that thing.
David, are you aware that you're second to last on the team?
I have not gotten a kill in 2 games. That's a KV1.
Oh, that's the guy who killed me. Look.
Oh, I got a non-pen on him.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I do really miss the 50 cal though.
What are KV1s made out of?
Okay,
Why am
so
I not?
far- So far, 3 non-pens.
I'm at 2 non-pens in the KV1.
Okay, I got a little bit of breach damage.
Alright.
I penned the front of his turret.
Time to show him a little trick I learned.
He's doing the no. Okay, I'm only injuring his guy, so I'm actually.
Got him.
Hey! My hero.
I told you I was gonna show him a trick I learned, and my god, I did.
Yes! I got a kill! I actually killed something! Yes!
This is somehow so sad, and yet so on brand.
Ouch! I got bombed. I think. Yeah, I got bombed. Alright, I'm breaking out the bow fighter. No bombs, no rockets, just 20mm cannons and 7.62s.
Bombs. Rockets.
It's a
Over, man.
long way to Tipperary. Oh, I got a kill assist. I am just below you now.
Me.
I'm gaining on you. I'm gonna kill something with this bow fighter, and
Yeah.
hopefully it's an enemy plane.
Probably yourself.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I can't find that enemy fighter.
Oh. Why is the enemy detection zone, like, so huge on this map? I'm not even close.
$20 go burr.
Okay. It's time for my secret weapon.
Dude, bow fighter is amazing. This thing turns so well. I just outturned a 109. No, that's not a 109. I don't know what the heck that is, but I'm
Not saying
outturning
it does
it.
not outturn a 109, so I don't know what you're I don't know what you're fighting, but
I
it's
don't know
not
what
a
I'm
109.
fighting. No, I think it outturns a 109 actually. I'm gonna die.
Do not seem to be outturning whatever it is that's behind you.
I did outturn it, but then oh, it was a yak one.
If that's,
Cheater.
it seems that you may be
Russian
dead.
bias. Russian bias.
There we go. But you're American, aren't they your friends? Sorry, my bad.
Oh, you did say it was political time.
My bad, my bad. Mistakes were made.
That was not a political statement. That was a statement based on the fact that Russia and the U.S. are often teamed up in War Thunder.
That is not what I was trying to say, but sure.
You try to help a guy out.
Did you get a kill?
Of course I did.
Dude,
Dave,
how
I don't
are
know if you
actually
don't know this,
good at
but I'm
bombing?
not you.
Dude, I get kills like 1 out of 10 times when I drop bombs.
This yak one is probably gonna get me as well. Fortunate that is, especially because
I actually really... The yak one is...
Oh!
I mean, it's not as OP as like the yak main, but...
The Russian bias was not strong enough for this one.
Yeah, but you're not in a Spitfire.
Yeah, but you know what I am in? A Typhoon.
Oh.
Drop a gear, disappear, baby, let's go.
I actually really like the Typhoon. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, I love the Typhoon. Exhibit A.
Yeah, buddy! Get him! Get him! Wow, you missed.
I actually hit him twice, so... 1, shut up. 2, why are you watching me?
Wrong guns!
Are you out
Wrong guns!
of... Are you out of tanks?
Don't think about that. Think about killing the yak.
Why is this thing so unreal? Wait, is that gonna crash? Oh, why?
Did he crash? No. I thought he was gonna crash for sure. Like, I'm watching this dude fly. You're clearly the better pilot, even though he's clearly in the, like... Oh, nice! God, that was satisfying to watch. That thing's got, what, 8 7.62s?
Well, 7.7 millimeter. Oh.
Those are still the wrong gun, though. If you have to have freaking 12 of them, it's the wrong gun. Just put a bigger gun and... That's World War I stuff.
Hey, David, do you want to know something cool? You know how I'm, like, not useless?
No, I wasn't aware of that. It's
Why?
news to me.
You see, I've got four kills, and that means I can spawn in again. I don't know what I was doing when I made this camouflage, but I love it. It's very me.
Let me see. What do you got on here? I don't see anything.
Have your decals off.
No, I have it on.
I've got Canadian flags
You just look-
on the front side. It's like it's just red.
I don't see that at all. Let me double check and make sure I've got my stuff on.
You have to have non-historical.
Oh, you're flying away on my screen. You're like 2,000 feet in the air now. Options. Customization of vehicles. Oh! Apparently that the settings don't show decals on other player vehicles. Okay, close, resume. So maybe it'll load in eventually, but might have to wait till next game. Nice spare tires. Is that guy still alive?
Yeah.
Didn't you just shoot him directly in the side?
Yep.
Instead of T-34?
Yep.
I couldn't see the enemy tank at all. I just guessed that because you shot him directly in the side and he survived.
Wow.
The only other tank that I think can consistently do that is the KV-1.
The Russian bias is strong with those ones. There you go. 5.
I hate the KV-1. I don't think the KV-1 is overpowered though, honestly.
Fun. So much fun. I'm having so much fun. I love being straight to death.
What'd you just kill? Did you just get killed by a P-47?
No, it was a buffalo.
Oh my god!
David, if I wanted your opinion,
are you out of tanks now?
what do you think?
No, probably not. 4 kills? I don't think so. Ooh. Churchill, yes! Let's get some Churchill gameplay.
Yeah, I know. By the time I get to the fight, though, it'll be over.
I can't believe... And honestly, the Churchill is like the same speed as the Sherman.
Churchill... I hate the Churchill quite a lot, actually.
Really?
Especially this one, yeah.
It's so cool, though. I can't believe we're having this argument, like, the American guy is, like, simping over the British tank, and the British guy is, like, talking shit about it.
I'm not, I'm just talking facts. It's terrible.
Dude, I love it. It's, like, one of my favorite tanks in the whole game. It's so freaking cool, dude. I mean, look at those tracks.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a badass tank.
Hello, Morgan, by the way.
Oh, hi, Morgan.
See, if people do watch my streams, David. Shut up. 9.7 aviation. Go.
Okay, 9.7 it is. Ooh, I just unlocked the APT for the Churchill.
The APT armor-piercing tracer.
Yeah, so now people can see me killing them.
Well, I can't wait to see you kill somebody.
Yeah, me neither. All right, I'm in the F100. 9.7. Let's go get killed. All right, you got to actually get a kill and survive this time, or else all 3 viewers are going to leave. And then we'll be all alone again.
They'd left already.
Shit, that was fast.
we had viewers for 3 seconds.
They popped in, saw that you were in the hangar, and were like, nah, fuck this.
Zombie's back. Zombie, you've returned to us. Oh, thank God.
Oh, this stream isn't complete without Zombie.
I thought
It feels
jamming
so
was your
empty.
favorite.
I don't have favorites.
Oh,
I have people who are least favorite.
Who's the least favorite?
I'm not gonna say.
I already know who it is.
Well, let me put it this way. If you talk about clobbering women, I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, that was not the best look from my moderator there. I feel like we might have to institute a new moderator question. Of, should you clobber women, yes, no? And that decides whether you get the position. Not that it's actually a position, because you don't get paid for it, but...
I was watching well, no, this isn't late night politics.
Yes, this is late night politics. What is it?
All right. I was watching Sam Seidler on the Majority Report. I don't know if you ever heard of that. It's an American it's an American politics podcast, leftist.
Oh,
and
a politics podcast. Well, those are well known for their amazing beliefs and views.
This guy went on Jubilee. Do you know what Jubilee is?
Like the Queen's Diamond Jubilee?
No, it's a channel, a YouTube series where they have like 25 people debate one guy.
That seems unnecessary, but okay.
Do you know who Ben Shapiro is?
Oh yeah, I know that one. He's the
Yeah. So he went on Jubilee, for example. So they have like famous people. So Sam Seedler, who is a leftist podcaster, a very popular one, went on Jubilee and debated a whole bunch of conservatives all at once, basically. And one of the guys he debated, which is being shared all over right-wing media now because they feel that that guy won his section of the debate, which I don't want to say he kind of did, but he did a much better job than you would expect of like genuinely confusing Sam Seedler. But
confusion is not the same thing as winning.
Yeah, and then it's like they showed his profile picture on Facebook, and it's literally him holding a sign that says "Women should vote."
Oh,
and it's like, this is your guys'
guy.
messiah. This is your guys' messiah right now. A guy who's holding a sign that says "Women should vote." Like, what the hell is wrong with you people?
I mean, to be fair, I don't think David should vote.
Yeah, but I'm not a woman. It's different.
If you were a woman, I still would say that you should vote, you know?
Yeah, but that's fair though, because I'd still be me. Oh god, this thing locks up so bad at high speed. Come on.
I wonder if that A10 sees Mike. He does not. Bonk! Uh-oh. David, I got a kill.
Wasn't that F-104, was it?
No.
Oh, you killed an A10! Good on ya!
Alright, now time to get his buddy. It's open season for A10 hunting.
Just be sure not to head on him.
Goddamn American swines.
To be fair, the A10 is pretty cool. It's just a pain in the butt in this game.
I wonder if he sees me. I guess we'll find out.
Okay, F-100 dead. Another F-100 dead.
Just head on in.
I can't believe I'm fighting against A10s on the team of Su-25s. Like, this is so wrong on so many levels. No, I'm blacked out.
But
That's
it's
so
accurate now on so many levels.
No, the Su-25s and the A10s are on the same team now.
Yeah.
Now, like, I'm fighting against A10s on the team of Su-25s.
Oh,
which is wrong.
Yeah. Do you think
On so many...
that it's possible that... Hang on. How many people are watching? Just two? It's just us. Alright, we're good. I think it's possible that Trump is a Russian asset.
I mean, obviously it's entirely possible, but I don't believe it's true. I mean, depends on what you mean by asset. I don't think he's officially getting paid by the Russian government to do their bidding. I think he is literally an absolutely pathetic person who worships Putin. Like, you know, like looks up to him like, oh, I think that guy's so cool. I want to be just like him.
I think he's got like a poster of him in his bedroom. Oh,
yeah,
baby.
like exactly. Did I ever tell you about one of my soldiers when I was in Kuwait who had a poster of who was told to take his posters down?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about him?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
I can't remember which porn star he had a poster of up there next to Trump, but...
Sorry, I thought this was the Irish one. Did you not tell me about porn stars?
Wait, what? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So, one of my soldiers, we had this inspection because somebody got caught being drunk. And...
How
so
dare
they were,
you be
like,
drunk in the American military?
Yeah, it's actually really not okay. And it's like a huge problem. Max, congratulations on actually hitting something for once.
I read that and I decided not to dignify it with a reply, and then you just go and you read it with such glee.
So, this soldier, so we're doing this barracks inspection because somebody got drunk. And the company commander comes out and says, Sergeant Beasley, is Specialist so-and-so one of your soldiers? And I say, yes, sir, it is. Yes, sir, he is. And I'm sitting here thinking like, oh God, they found alcohol in his locker. What was he thinking? And he says, I already told him, but you need to make sure he knows he has to take one of those posters down. I don't care which one, just one of the two. And I was like, yes, sir, I'll get right on that. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, what the fuck is he talking about? What posters does he have up? So I go to specialist so-and-so, and I say, hey, did the commander talk to you about your posters? And he's like, yes, Sergeant. I was like, okay, did you take one down? And he's like, not yet, Sergeant. And I was like, all right, let me see him. And he kind of smiles like he's holding back a laugh. And so he like shows me his bunk. We call it a fab shack, which is where you like take a bunch of like blankets and hang them up around your bunk. So it's just like you and one other guy have like a private-ish room.
And then you do whatever it is guys like to do in a private room.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And and he shows me in his fab shack. He's got two posters. One of them is Donald Trump, and one of them is, I think it was, oh, what was her name? Brandy Love, a porn star. And they were right next to each other. So you had a poster of Trump and Brandy Love right next to each other. And the company commander gave a direct order that he couldn't have both of them up right next to each other.
Gotta have one or the other.
One or the other. You can't have both. That was an official order from a company commander, from a captain. You cannot have Brandy Love and Donald Trump right next to each other. He doesn't care which one you have up. Just don't have both. Trump thinks Putin is hot. You know, there was a time when a lot of people thought Putin was hot. Remember that Photoshop picture of him with like six-pack riding a bear?
Oh, baby, yeah, I remember. If you still had loins, I'm sure that would get them going.
Dude, I was watching Sarah Payne. I don't know if you ever heard of her. She's a grand strategy professor at the Naval War College.
I must say I have not heard of Sarah Payne.
She put up a picture of Vlad. She was in the middle of a lecture talking about geopolitics, and she put a picture of Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong-un right next to each other, and in like casually in the middle of a sentence she said, and then Mr. Fit and Misfit here.
Okay.
Just like watch it, like she had like a picture of Vladimir Putin shirtless, like showing off his freaking muscles from like when he was in the KGB. Yeah, zombie. That picture made it over Facebook and everywhere too, and people genuinely loved it. Like Americans were all about it too.
Especially Trump. Sorry, my bad.
Apparently, yeah, that's Trump's picture on his fab shack.
You know, it's really fun being still alive.
I wonder what that's like. Are you having
like
fun sightseeing in the islands?
I feel like I'm Maverick right now, but the British version, so, you know, the democratic one.
Does that count as democracy? You have a king.
Apparently you guys are an authoritarian dictatorship now, so I don't know why you're talking to me.
No, we're elected autocracy.
Oh, yes, sorry, my bad. That's way better.
Yeah, obviously, because we elected him. You don't elect a king.
Yeah, but the king doesn't control anything.
So I think by that measure, we're still better.
Are you, though?
And I, for one, love living in an oligarchy.
I can't go to America now because apparently they'll search my phone and find all those things I said.
Yeah, did you hear about that Canadian woman who got arrested?
I did hear about the Canadian woman who got arrested. I heard about the French guy, the French researcher who said that he didn't like Trump and he got arrested for 2 weeks.
Yeah, and all the British people getting deported. Yeah, I gotta say, I think Ski Trip 2025 is off.
You mean 2026?
Because yeah,
Because
I
we
think
just
ski
did
trip 2026 is
2025.
off. Just dude, did you survive that entire match?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even notice until Zombie said that. Yay, Max hasn't gotten shot down. Zombie, are you playing Diablo right now?
Kind of hurts you didn't notice. Not gonna lie.
I I was watching you the whole time. I just didn't notice that the match ended.
You know, one of my mods reacted to my post, but didn't actually, join the stream.
Ryan says, first thing I hear is British people getting deported, and I feel obliged to take offense. Ryan, are
Oh.
you British?
Yeah, he was born in the same place I was in England. We are
No
both.
kidding.
Yeah.
That's cool as hell. And yes, you should be offended by that. It is offensive.
The Canadian government has said that we should not go to America anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you noticed, but like several European governments have issued travel warnings for the United States because people are getting arrested for, talking about things that happen.
You guys are literally not the North Korea of North America.
Yeah. Yeah. It's... Oh my god, what the hell, dude? Well, I gotta go back and land now.
Did he get you, or what happened?
Bloody Tories.
Plus, I'm from a
yeah,
place.
teammate. Teammate. It wasn't really his fault. I was flying over the top of him, and he just pulled up into me. It wasn't like he did anything bad. It was unfortunate timing. I might actually die, because I'm not sure I can pull up over this hill. Come on, big engine.
David, do you want to play a game called Good Idea, Bad Idea?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, all right. Here's my latest idea. Okay, I'm gonna run for Prime Minister.
You're gonna need some.
I can do it.
Oh.
Okay.
This guy who said China Superman, Red Eagle, Kakog, GLHF. This is like the third time I've seen him tonight. But anyway, running for Prime Minister, I think you'll need a little bit more experience first as a politician.
How much experience does Trump have? I rest my case.
He has billionaire experience, and that's all that matters in the States. That's different than Canada.
Are you telling me that I've actually got to know what I'm doing?
I don't know. I don't know Canada that well.
Sometimes we do. Haven't been fired yet though, which is endlessly surprising.
Yeah, that is surprising.
I thought for sure I would not have a job by the end.
So is Ryan, are you still in England, or did you also move?
Sorry.
There are a lot of Americans who are really upset about the current situation. When I was in the Army, I got to work with Brits and Aussies a lot, and it was just an awesome experience. I really, to this day, really appreciate our NATO allies, and the way things are going right now, to me, is appalling. I know there's a lot of doubts about the current state of the military, of the British military, but from my personal experience, they were utmost professionals and completely competent. If I was in Canada, I would vote for Max just so everyone would insult him.
That's one vote from my new the Canada's fourth territory, also known as America.
From your new marshal.
my. Okay, guys. Thank you for voting me in as Prime Minister. Now, let me just institute my new Secretary of Defense. A American woman.
From Arkansas.
Her experience
For those
is
of you who
entirely
don't
related
know.
to knives.
Yeah,
That's gonna
So-
go down well.
in basic, my drill sergeants had a very strong disagreement. One of them absolutely was adamant that knives are a better way to kill people than guns. Mind you, this is an infantryman who's killed a lot of people with guns.
I feel
But
like
his belief was it was a lot easier to stab someone a bunch of times than it was to shoot somebody a bunch of times because it's faster and there's no recoil on a knife.
yeah, but you have to be closer, and they might stab you back.
Yeah, but his opinion was that knives are a quicker way to kill somebody.
What, like
And
in
another,
pure speed?
yeah, I guess so. I kind of was a little surprised by that because he'd been shot before.
He's been shot before. He's like, yes, knives.
Yeah, well, obviously he was still alive, so like he might have had a point. But
I don't know.
But anyway,
All right.
but anyway, my other drill sergeant that I really respected was I got killed by an SU-25. Was a sniper. He was a sniper, and he intentionally went and made sure he was teaching shooting when our hand-to-hand training was happening. And he told us that. He came back and said, made sure I was gone for combatives training. That shit's fucking stupid. Just shoot them, privates. Just fucking shoot them.
I mean, I'm with the sniper. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, personally, as somebody who's like 5'6" and like not exactly built like a tank, I'm of the firm opinion that guns are the great equalizer, and I have no intention of engaging anybody with a knife ever.
Even my limited military experience, they were telling us about a bayonet charge that the British had done against the Taliban, and they told us like just to shoot them. I don't really know why they would bother telling us about the bayonet charge if it didn't really make
Because
it.
it's interesting. It's really interesting. It's famous. You know, I learned about it in basic training.
That's what they told me about when we're doing our bayonet.
Yeah, no,
training.
I learned about. I mean, I don't remember much, but they taught us about that bayonet charge and used it as an example of why we use guns.
Of why we use guns.
But he lived. If he had been stabbed, it might have been a different belief. I think you hit the nail on the head, Zombie. I think that's the whole point of his opinion, is that he got shot, but was far enough away from the enemy that he was able to get medical treatment and survived. And if he had been stabbed repeatedly, that wouldn't have happened. That was, I believe, the base of his opinion. But in any way that you take the enemy out of the fight, that's the most important thing.
Hang on, let me just get my notes out for the Canadian Revolution. Of resistance war.
Learn from the Viet Cong. It's better to injure a guy than kill him.
Alright. Sharpen stakes with poo on.
Well, then shoot a guy in the belly or in the arm, and next thing you know, you got 3 dudes taking care of him. So you've just taken 4 people out of the fight. If you kill a guy, then nobody worries about him because he's dead. So you can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
So then all the other guys are really pissed off at you.
got it. Aim for the gut. It's a big target on most.
Don't do
Americans.
Don't do that. That's armored.
No. Head?
Oh, well, it would have to be the face because those helmets are actually really good at deflecting bullets. It'd have to be the face. The clavicle is a pretty good place to aim. Why the fuck am I telling you this? Fuck off.
My helmet was dented, so I'm not sure about that.
the Army ACH is made out of fiberglass primarily. So like Kevlar and fiberglass. So it's like it's designed so that a bullet will penetrate it, but it redirects the bullet around your head. So it'll go in one side and out the back of your helmet. They're pretty impressive. And they've got a buckle that releases, that breaks open. So when you get shot in the head, that your helmet flies off and it takes the bullet with it. They're really well designed so that you can, and there's multiple videos, like actual head cam videos of soldiers getting shot in the head and being completely unharmed. So don't shoot the head.
I mean, I hate to press X to doubt here, but mine had a dent in it and was duct taped closed.
Well, was yours made out of metal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first problem right there, of many.
Okay.
The second problem is that it was Canadian.
Well, so this is what we got, all right?
The biggest lesson you can learn from this is don't fight the U.S. Army.
Okay, but
That's
not
the lesson
very
you should take.
useful to me right now.
You need to see the scene in Indiana Jones where he shoots the sword, dude. Yeah. Do you see what Zombie said?
I did.
I'm telling you, Zombie, without Zombie, this stream doesn't happen.
You're not like you're gonna give her a massive ego or anything. It's fine.
No. Zombie gets a massive ego.
What? Oh,
You don't.
David,
Zombie does.
No. Do you remember when you said you were proud of me?
Okay, hang on.
'Cause
You
I
can't
do.
be saying that on streams.
I do. Yeah. What? When I was crying myself to sleep after the exam.
You're telling people about this?
Yeah.
I told you that in confidence. Are you dead?
We could go through the full message if you like. I just want everyone to know.
No. What if you snuck into the enemy's camp and drew embarrassing things on their faces with markers so they all run away out of pure embarrassment?
I feel like Ryan is a good analogy for the state of the British military right there.
Dude, like I said, man, my experience with the British military was nothing but absolute professionalism and competence. And they had all the equipment they needed.
Well,
Now, I don't know about, is it possible for me to get a massive ego? I have a cat. You're telling me the cat doesn't give you a massive ego? You have one of those cats that actually doesn't like people, huh? I'm just saying, when we had a cat, that cat would, like, always want to be around me. And that gave me a massive ego.
people want to be around you.
I didn't say people, I said a cat.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize a cat would want to. No, I have to. You bring in the bucks, you know, for the YouTube channel. Okay, I'm gonna head on this MiG-21. Let's go.
All the big bucks. Every penny you've made on your YouTube channel.
Exactly. Every penny. Be traced back.
I feel like we should get Diablo, and one of these days we should do a stream with Zombie.
Want to stream? I feel like that is a terrible plan. Then she can actually like abuse me more than she already does.
Do you think Zombie would get on voice chat?
Why are you asking me, David? Probably not. Would be my like initial guess.
That's my first thought too. Is Zombie would refuse to get on voice chat.
I feel like
That's my first guess.
hang on, I have to do a quick check. I have to ask myself the most important question to ask yourself before you say something. Is this sexist? That's the question I've asked myself.
I don't think that's the most important question, but it's definitely high up there.
Well, you know, when I open my mouth to speak, that's one of many questions that I ask myself before I complete the sentence.
I feel like that says bad things about you, actually. Wait, are you using snake eyes?
Snake eyes? You mean?
Parachute bombs. Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
That's pretty cool, dude. Actually.
Oh, I critted him, but I don't.
Did you get him?
Nah. I think he'll probably die. Yeah, he will, because his engine's going.
Hey, way to go, man! A kill and a bunch of. Oh, I forgot I got a kill. Wait, you only got 2 ground targets with all those bombs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, that's a massive L.
Thanks, I hate you too.
That's so bad.
You sound like a Scooby-Doo villain. No one
Zombie,
wants
have
to
you heard our voices? Come
Okay,
on.
well, I'm glad that you didn't just say, "Have you heard Max?" But still.
At least you have an accent.
That's true. I mean, you have an accent. It's just like the wrong one, you know?
It's not an accent. It's called network standard.
Network standard.
It's literally, yeah, it's literally 0 accent. Like, it is the most basic accent you can possibly have. Like, you can have a British accent, and that's an accent. Network standard is literally no accent. It is the most boring way of speaking. Like, I could talk like I'm not from around here if I wanted to.
Please don't do that ever. It's horrifying.
But
David, this
Or
is
that
the
would
last
be fake as
9.7
hell.
and then we're playing Coastal.
fuck it, let's play Coastal right now.
Okay, let's play Coastal right now. As I was going to say before you so rudely interrupted me like 8 times in a row. And
This
after
one time at band camp.
What?
You haven't seen American Pie, have you?
No.
That's a 1990s reference, sorry.
I am currently boycotting all things American.
Don't watch American Pie, it's not worth your time.
As I was saying, before you so rudely interrupted me twice, and then after I had considered whether or not my next statement was going to be sexist, was I feel like women in general on the internet playing video games are less likely to engage in the voice chat. Thoughts?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I have my sister is the same way. She never uses voice chat in public for obvious reasons, unfortunately. You can only be told to get back in the kitchen so many times before you give up. You know, it's just stupid.
I mean, I don't.
That's a nice way of putting it.
I don't know because I've never been told that so far.
Hey Max, shut up and get back in the kitchen.
Feels hang on, let me just really.
Okay, left spawn. Left spawn. Left spawn.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the big D, as I call it.
That's me.
No, David. No.
I'm Big David.
Yeah. You know, I've spoken to your wife.
That doesn't bode well for me.
Oh, they've changed. They have changed naval. There's now like a whole sections thing. That wasn't there before.
Yeah, it was. What are you talking about?
The green hull section?
Crap! You're right.
Yeah. See?
You're right. That bar is new.
that a health bar? Am I playing World of Warships? What? Hey David, you're on fire.
Oh shit, I am. Thanks.
No, if a captain's like, oh my god, really? I'm on fire? Who knew? That's not a good sign. Honestly, the American bias in Coastal is strong. I don't know if you've noticed, but like, compare my ships to your ships. It's not even bloody fair.
This is a premium.
It's a premium? You bought a premium Coastal?
I don't think so. I think I got it as reward or something.
David, I'm dying. Why aren't they shooting you? Why are they shooting me?
They are shooting.
Why am I dying before you?
Because I've got a badass ship and you've got a piece of crap.
I can't hear you over the sound of me being above you in the leaderboard.
Why am I only shooting at 5 feet? Oh god, what just happened? I was in perfect health and I just exploded.
Exploded.
Apparently.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime you need me to tell you what happened, you just let me know.
I won't. I won't ever do that.
I think you are Amaret.
Oh, that makes sense. Didn't I just promise I wasn't gonna ask you about anything?
Yeah, but I decided that I was gonna answer your question that you asked me rather than like just being total.
That's really considerate of you.
See, sometimes even I.
Read!
What are you reading?
Shooting like 620 mils. This thing is actually garbage. All I've got is a whole bunch of like 20 mils.
Hey, David.
Can't.
Let's not go this way.
Read!
No. David, we do not want to go this way. I promise you. This way is death, David.
Read! Oh my god, there's so many dudes.
I told you. I specifically said. I said, David, we do not want to go this way, and you went, "Re."
Getting so much damage and so many kill assists.
I'm getting so many kills right now, but I'm honestly wondering if I should have gone this one earlier. Maybe this is the way.
I think this is the way, man.
Maybe this is the way.
Oh god, there's so many enemies over here.
I'm currently reversing.
I am continuing to charge.
Good, I'll continue.
How do I
to
keep
steal.
getting assist on everything?
Because I'm aiming for the ammo rack and you're aiming just nowhere.
I'm aiming for their guns.
Aim below their guns, you halfwit, where the ammo is stored.
Oh, is that what I've been doing wrong all these years? Dude, I just got like 8 kill assists. I started aiming lower and lo and behold, I just got a kill.
You know, David, you remember when the doctor chopped your balls off? You didn't aim at your, like, penis. You aimed at your balls. That's where the ammo was stored.
Just got ship rescuer. I'm watching people spawn and killing them when they're spawning. Temporarily invulnerable.
Spawn camping?
I apparently...
David, I want to let you know that you are the lowest spawn in your life.
I didn't do it on purpose. Be fair.
What they all say.
Okay, that went so well. I got 2 kills and 4 assists.
Honestly, like, not what I want to hear, you know? I don't know why I'm, like, actively rooting against you for everything that you do, but I just want to let you know that I am.
How do you politely tell somebody to fuck off?
I wouldn't know. I never politely tell someone. David, how
I
are
had
you
this
above me?
conversation.
What?
Okay, I got the females and one decent sized gun.
Ah, ha, ha, ha! David, if you... Oh my god, how are you above me already? Again, what?
Apparently there's a plane in the air.
Gunners are having fun. Feel gay?
Do ya? There's a guy I play DCS with. Is gay. And I told him that he was literally the gayest person I know. And I was like, rock on, dude. And he's like, slay, bitch.
Oh. Okay. Ah, good.
I just liked that. I just liked that conversation is all I'm getting at.
Balance is restored.
I like that guy.
If you check the leaderboard, David, you'll notice that I am on top.
Zombie says, I tell them to take a long walk off a short pier. Yeah, it's just the first step that's a doozy, right? Everything after that is easy. It's just the first step.
David, because you were rude to me, we're playing tanks.
You're screwing yourself too.
It's my favorite activity.
Okay, tanks it is. Oops, that's the wrong one. We are not doing 7.7. 6.3, there we go. Off we go. Into the wild blue yonder, flying high into the sun. That's the U.S. Air Force song.
The United States is an
Something
Air
about-
Force? I wouldn't have guessed.
Adam, boys, give them the gun. Something like that. I can't remember.
Top or bottom?
Bottom.
What, your favorite position? I always knew Steph wore the pants in your relationship. David is now thinking
She
of a
does
response.
wear pants. Yeah, I couldn't think of anything funny, I'm afraid. You have to be funny to do that. Must be nice to be somebody like Bill Burr.
Are you saying that I'm funny? Did you just accidentally
I didn't
compliment
s-
me?
No, absolutely not. I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad.
A guy I trained at another company ran into me today while we were, not literally. I saw him today while we were taking our chains off. We had to chain up going over the pass. And he pulled up right in front of me. And he comes running up to me. He's like, hey man, could you give me a hand? And I said, fuck you, I'm not helping you for shit. He actually didn't need a hand at all. Taking chains off is really easy. He was just fucking around.
David, how's that potty mouth treating you?
Oh, goodness gracious. Gosh, darn it. I'm really bad at this.
I
Not cursing.
see that.
This is why my 2-year-old daughter drops F-bombs.
I mean, to be fair, if I
Yes.
was genetically related to you, I would also.
You need to like take one look at me and go, F!
Yeah. David, where are you being shot from?
I'm not really sure. Hey, help me repair. Thanks.
David, we gotta reverse now. We have to reverse now. David. Tank front, enemy tank front.
Okay. Where?
Just behind that massive explosion. You're doing great, David. Just keep holding him off. David, do you not see the tiger?
Yeah, I got... No, I don't. Where?
Well, I'm dead. You're on your own.
Oh, there he is. I saw him and then I just see muzzle flash and I know I'm dead. But I captured his zone. You know what that means.
That means that for the first time in our entire tank session that you can actually respawn in a
Yes.
plane.
Yes.
Because you, for some reason, hate tanks?
What do you mean for some reason?
I mean, maybe if you just, like, weren't so crap. Like them more.
I still like that. Tell them to take a long walk off a short pier.
I'm dead.
I was swearing before the age of 2, so you're doing better than my dad. Hey, they're capturing Charlie. We just got that one. Freaking tigers. I like how I'm complaining about a tiger when we're in a complete down tier and that dude is like completely outclassed.
I mean, maybe if
Okay.
someone actually did a
Didn't suck it.
coordinated airstrike, we would be in a better position.
Couldn't afford bombs. I've only got guns.
Oh, I see. So you're more useless than you normally are.
If that's possible, yes.
Oh, David, you continue to push the bounds. What is possible?
Dude, the Bearcat is such a cool plane.
Shame that it has a full pilot.
It is. It is, because it's got a lot of potential.
I thought you were correct, right? But you haven't actually been doing too bad. So I
haven't been
had to
doing
make sure that was a
badly, but I haven't-
backhanded compliment. Oh yes,
Ooh.
that T-34 is definitely gonna need his track that I just shot out. Oh, I'm dead.
I just threw off a trigger. I can't kill an IS-2 off a trigger.
I am dead. Why do we play tanks? I hate tanks. Okay, hang on. I gotta go. I
This
gotta
is
go do
literally
something. I'll be
your idea. What the hell was that? Well, thank you, Zombie, for giving me a little bit of a boost. I do genuinely feel guilty about my daughter cussing so much. She's getting better. She hasn't done it as much lately. I've been really working on it when I'm on the phone. Yeah.
Meow. Meow. Hello? Hello?
Meow.
Oh, good. Let me clip that.
Don't you rapping dare.
I need some dosh, and I know a buyer. Max is looking at my chair, and he's wondering if he wants to jump up or not. What? That's the sound that's currently happening.
I really like the spare cat. The more I use it, the more I like it.
I can barely hear you over Max screaming. David, have you done anything other than strafe useless ground targets?
I got a kill.
Did you?
Yeah.
Didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, me neither.
I might
I've
as
also
well.
distracted 2 enemy planes so that teammates could kill them.
Wow, David, are you cracked tonight?
No.
No, just flat out no.
No. I was doing so well until you joined, and now I suck.
You always say this. You always say this.
Dude, I told you I got a 3-kill game in the Phantom earlier.
You always
being
say,
said, I actually-
"Oh, I'm so good," and then you show up.
I actually recorded a War Thunder game the other day. I'm gonna have to show you. I got a bunch of kills. I did well. Like, it does happen.
Just not when anyone's watching.
Exactly. Ping. 20% packet loss. 600 ping.
Oh my goodness. I joined an elite club in Canada yesterday.
How's that?
I have 50 gigabytes of data on my phone now instead of 5. Oh, so nice. Hey David,
Yeah.
you're missing parts of your aircraft.
Oh, are you watching me right now?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, that must suck.
It does.
I'm gonna go get another plane.
I hate you.
Just kidding. I can't afford another plane.
I'm sorry, but you can't afford that. This is good.
I
No,
have.
it gives me time to read the news so I can see new quotes for President Richardson. It does. That is literally like all I do nowadays.
just read quotes for President Richardson.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a gold mine. The only problem is I don't want to, like, you know, antagonize half my audience before you start.
New book from Max Misty 122 coming out. Can't wait to see you advertise it on your YouTube channel to Zombie.
I am not gonna advertise my writing career on my YouTube channel. Think if I make it as a writer,
not?
this is gonna be like. Think of all the things we've said on here, David.
It's not like the same message isn't in your book.
Think of think of all the gay jokes we've made. Think of all the unpolitically correct statements we've laughed at. Think of all the horrible things we've said.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh,
I
it's killed by a tiger too. Okay,
I've
that's
always wanted
a
to be like J.K. Rowling. You know, J.K. Rowling's my hero. You know, get rich, say something horrible, retire in peace. But the problem is you got to get rich first. You know, you can't just say something horrible out the gate.
Yeah, Zombie Max is bad luck.
Thanks.
I do great until I play with Max. We doing that again? Or you want to go back? Dude, we should fly like World War II planes.
I would love to. Max is currently on the keyboard, so I'm gonna have to kick him off. Which means he's gonna scream. There you go.
Let's do like low tier. Let's do like 2.3 or something. 2.0. 2.0.
No,
That's what I'm jumping in.
we're doing E1s, P40s. Grab it. Come. Go.
All right, P40 it is. P40 E1. Choose a crew. Got it. Let's hit it.
I don't know why I'm saying wrong.
Holy crap, Zombie! That
What did she
was
say?
so gold. Hopefully, Max, you're a better writer than you are a singer, gamer, or YouTuber.
Wow. That
Damn.
like
That was harsh.
Dave, you know how you
Shit,
were worrying
on
about my
3
like
fronts.
mental health? This is why. This is why.
3 fronts, dude. She hit you on 3. There's
Why are you so
I want to ask you about something, but I don't know if you've told Chad about it. So
what do you want to ask him about? Hello? You got to tell me now.
well, if I tell you, then they'll know about it, and I don't know if you've told people about it. The server was lost. Oh no! No!
My
Wait! No! Okay, I'm back.
my
Wait.
lessons. I've told the chat about it, but not Kayla, not my parents.
You've told Chad, but not your girlfriend and your parents?
Correct.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, you see,
All right,
part of
we
the
need
reason
to
why I
cycle
started
to the
doing
right.
it is counting stars is like my girlfriend and I song. So I wanted to be able to do that for her on my guitar with my singing. But obviously there wouldn't be a surprise if she knew.
Wait, the one that goes, baby, I've been counting
losing
stars.
sleep. What was that? Counting
I
stars.
forgot the lyric.
Dreaming about the things
Baby,
that we
I've
could
been-
be. But
I've
baby,
been
I've been.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I absolutely love that song. That was like my favorite song when I was younger.
Well, that is my girlfriend and I song. That's like an official relationship song.
Me and Steph don't have a song.
Oh, I guess you guys don't love each other then. Get wrecked.
Oh, is that how that works?
But yeah, no, so I haven't told them about it. I haven't told my mum because, you know, I'll be abused.
Your mom is really friendly to me and Renee, and like harsh as fuck to you. It's hilarious.
Thanks. I appreciate I appreciate that.
Renee was like, "Oh, Max's parents are such nice people. They're so wonderful." And I was like, "You should hear some of this shit Max's mom has told to him."
Like that time she said she was really disappointed in me. Severely disappointed. There you go. Those are some words I'll carry with me for a while. Probably forever.
Literally forever, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head on this BF 109. Wish me luck. Okay, dip. So he's got to roll over. Climb.
Apparently you're a better singer
roll,
than me, David.
dive. Hell yes. I
I'm-
just nailed that head on, dude.
I mean, the BF
severe
109 is still
damage?
alive.
Yeah, but I got hits on him and I didn't get hit, and then I just head on to an H75 and killed him. But I gotta dive underneath this 109 here.
I did not know that folk music counted as classical music. I still haven't gotten
It doesn't. It doesn't.
It
She's
does.
crazy.
It does. It does.
No, it doesn't.
She
It absolutely does
She
not.
is a professional. What are you? An idiot.
A country fan. And a classical music fan, for that matter. Although I barely count as a classical fan. I only know, like, Bach and Beethoven.
I'm not talking country. I'm talking folk. There is a difference.
I like a lot of folk music.
You know, like
as
Scarborough
well.
Fair?
Yeah. I can play Scarborough Fair, actually.
That is a classical
Not on the
song.
violin.
I had this. I have my notes. I will pull my notes out. That's where I take notes.
I don't care about your notes. It's not classical music.
Well, you're wrong. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you just told me I'm wrong, but you're wrong by telling me I'm wrong.
Well,
Okay,
one of
I've
us-
gotten so many hits on the BF 109 and no kills. I'm
This
so
is-
mad.
You are the equivalent of an anti-vaxxer when it comes to.
Yeah. Okay, I'm killing this BF 109 right now. Got him. All right, that's 2 kills.
That's 1 assist.
Oh, that's 3. That's 3 kills, but I'm on fire.
I'm on fire.
All right.
David, you've got
I'm
a hole
gonna
in your
try to
left wing.
I do actually. I have several.
Zombie
what
says
happens if I
everyone's
terminate?
disappointed in me. Thanks, Zombie. It's going on my reasons why. I don't know what reason why I'm on, but that's gonna be one of them.
There's a lot. There's a lot of reasons why.
There are quite a few
I burned down.
nowadays.
Thank you, Zombie. I like to think I am a beautiful singer. My wife disagrees with you, but I like to think I'm a great singer. You know, your voice sounds so much better in your head than it does, like...
I hope
in
you know
real
this
life.
causes me physical pain. Not your voice, just the
Good,
fact
good.
that Zombie is constantly bullying. You know, Jammin is playing Phasmophobia and is not viewing the stream. Do you want to like say something about that?
Yeah, I'll send him a message.
Oh my god, I forgot you guys are
Discord.
directly connected.
Yeah. I'm actually supposed to respond to him. We got like a little bit of a debate going on.
God. I see. How is said debate?
On a response to your comments about individual freedoms.
David is concentrating. That is David's concentrating voice.
Yeah, I'm concentrating. Oh, why are you ground pounding?
There's only one
Coward?
guy left. There's only one guy left. And
Yeah,
he's
it's
over
'cause I
the
killed them all.
airfield.
It's because I killed them all.
So
I
what would you
killed the
like me
yak
to do?
dude.
Other than ground pound? Max, I think you have a bad teacher. You know, I have only had one. No, well, technically I've had 2 music teachers, but only one singing teacher. And I disagree. I'm gonna go with a disagree. I mean, she puts up with me screeching for like 30 minutes at a time. You know? I mean, how often do you put up with me screeching, Zombie? Never. Come on, you come with comments. She comes with feedback. There's a difference.
Okay, this sounds so bad. I can't think of a way to make this sound good. I'm sitting here telling him about how I haven't had enough time to respond to his debate topic yet.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm playing video games right now.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you're just maybe you're just a bad person, David. Nah. What do you want to do? You want to do 9.7 again?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Do you want to do 9.7 again?
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you?
Here's the problem.
What? What is your problem?
I mean, we'll do. Oh, I unlocked the M60.
We will do.
We're gonna do. We'll do 9.7 in a minute. We'll do 9.7 in a minute.
What are we
Let's do 4.7.
4.7.
Do you have anything in that range?
Yeah. The only thing I've got is a B17. Oh no!
Let's not do that then.
F8F.
No, what do you have for British?
I've got a Spitfire Mark 9 at 4.3.
Okay.
That'll do. I've actually got homework I've got to do for my music lessons. Otherwise, she said she's gonna abuse me. We started Ed Sheeran as well. That's my other big one. I feel a little bit discriminated against, you know, because I'm English and everything, but it's fine, whatever. David, are you alive or are you?
One moment.
Shall we place bets? How many times do you think David is being murdered horribly right now? Semi-armor piercing incendiary was not a thing before. They've changed the belt for the Spano cannon.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm back now. Sorry about that. Oh,
hello, David.
There.
They have changed the belts for the Hispano cannons.
Okay, what are you flying right now?
Spitfire. Ready up, let's go.
Which one?
The 4.3.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Get ready.
Oh, let me switch to 4. Oh, never mind. Let me switch to 4.3. Oh, never mind.
David, I don't need your sympathy, okay? This is the best dang fighter ever invented by humanity.
See, default, air targets, universal. I'm not gonna see you.
Okay, bye.
Because I'm starting at like 4,000 feet.
I need
Because I'm
that
in the best plane in the game.
You're just not though. You're just
But I am.
yeah, but you're just not. I was telling you that we just started Ed Sheeran in my music lessons. Good.
Sorry, I'm texting Jammin.
Why do you possess the brain of a goldfish?
Because I have ADD and autism and bipolar. I got the jackpot of mental illnesses.
That's not true. You don't have depression.
Oh, dude, I didn't tell you. So, while I was in the truck last week, I ran out of my pills. So I went in. Yeah, when you get withdrawals from medication for bipolar, it makes your bipolar just like 1,000 times worse. I went into a super deep depression and paranoia. My wife was just, in my mind, my wife was just out to get me. She was manipulating me. She was trying to hurt me. It was just the worst thing ever, dude. And I've been like, she's been really patient with me about it, but I've just been like nonstop apologizing for the last like week, and I just feel so bad. And she's like really nice about it and really patient because she understands, but like my behavior was so
to get you.
Dude, like my behavior was like so bizarre. I went full freaking crazy, and I feel so bad about it.
You do have a mental health illness. I don't know if you've clocked that yet, David.
Pretty hard to miss.
You have type 2 bipolar.
Yes, that's the one. Type 2.
See, I can diagnose you, and according to my clinical neuroscience, I should give you lithium.
Lithium is still. It turns out lithium is still prescribed in the United States and still is considered a successful medicine. I was wrong about that.
Ha! 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 I'm on fire. I should give you lithium, or I should give you the other one, which I already forget because I already did that exam. But lithium. Lithium will balance your mood.
It might. That's the thing. You never really know.
Well, I mean, the exam wasn't correctly diagnosed. It was just. But I got the type 2, right? I got that right.
Yeah, you did. And again, lithium is one of the appropriate responses among many. There are so many medications that could apply to me that you just never know which. Different people react differently to different medications, so there's a plethora of options.
What are you thinking about this ME264?
I'm ignoring it. There's a couple of presumably BF-109s.
Yeah, but like you're at 6 clicks and I'm not at 6 clicks. I could just whack it.
So you should climb. You should climb a lot.
Why would I want to
Oh
climb?
god, it's a pair of Spitfires in a squad.
Okay, this is it. This is your time to shine, David. You're in the best plane.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
You're in the best plane. Let's just cut back to that. The best plane.
I was lying. This isn't the best plane. It's a really good plane, but it's not the best plane. And he's dodging the head-on. Truly.
Get him, David. Get him, David. Get him, David.
I'm gonna die. I'm so freaking toast, dude.
I mean, you're gonna die with that attitude.
Okay, I'm gonna climb away.
Yeah, that's good.
No, they're Spitfires.
Yeah,
Of course. Why did I think I could climb away? There's fucking Spitfires. They already turn around so fast.
David, keep
Okay.
climbing. You'll get them. You've got them. You got them right where you want them.
No, there's a
directly
109.
behind you.
There's a 109 and an I-225. I got a mile away from them. I'm still alive technically, but I'm missing a big chunk of wing. I'm gonna die. Oh, whoa, whoa. Did I just put myself in a spin? I wish I could turn off my right engine. Sorry, my left engine. I wish I could turn off my left engine. Maybe I should bind that right.
David, what kind of Spitfires were they?
I don't know. But
David,
they
what-
were up at my altitude, and I spawned at like 5,000 feet. So they're good Spitfires, I'll tell you that much. I thought they were 109s because they climbed so high.
Yeah, well, I mean... Problem is, what am I supposed to do against 2 Spitfires and a BF-109 at my altitude? I just...
The guy's name who killed me is Are You Salty?
Should I just drop a gear and disappear, or should I... no. Stand and fight! I am a representative of His Majesty the King, and I will take this BF-109 with me.
Okay, let's see what the representative of His Majesty is doing.
I got him, I got him, I got him, I got this, I got this, I got this. Mach 9. Uh-oh. Beep, beep. Okay, I can fight them. I can win this. I mean, I can't win this, but I can drag them.
Which Spitfires are those, do you know?
It's exactly the same as mine, just with 420 mm cannons.
Are those Israeli?
Nope, those are American premium.
Oh, wait. No, they're not American. They're either Russian or German.
Those are American premium Spitfires, dude. That's how they got to start.
The American team is there's no Americans on the enemy team.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
You're Russian.
Yeah, I can drag them. I can keep dragging them.
Yep, they're still chasing you down. Yep, he's still coming down. Nice work, man. Nice work. Ooh, you might be able to reverse it, man. Yeah.
There's, I am outnumbered
Rolling
2
scissors?
to 1. Oh, no, that's it. I'm dead.
Yeah, where's all the teammates? That's the question.
They're all dead, David. You included.
Wow, yeah. Oh, no, there's still, like, 4 alive. Including an 8-6, including a 0 who's got 2 kills.
Well, unless that 0 is
And,
going to come and save me.
No,
from
two zeros, a P51, an AB10, which is really good playing. There's a couple teammates that could potentially be useful if they're nearby.
I'm not going to survive long enough for them to save me.
I'm afraid not, yeah. Especially not with your damage in a 2v1. Ooh, that was unnecessary.
With the damage, I just couldn't pull up.
Pull out, yeah. Okay. Let's try that again. But I'll jump into Spitfire too. How about that? Or no, we were gonna do higher tier.
We're going to do 9.7. But
Yeah,
I think
let's
this
do
is going to be
9.7.
my last round, so let's do 4.3 one more time.
You want to do 4.3? Okay.
Yeah.
Get me back to doing what you were doing.
Yeah.
All right. You are gonna outclimb the ever-loving shit out of me, but that's all right. Did I make you the squad leader? I don't remember doing that.
You did because you left. You disconnected, right?
Oh, that's right. I was like,
Apparently
I don't
Zombie's
remember
cousin is
making-
bipolar.
Oh, really? What a pain in the butt.
Apparently bipolarism runs in the family, so gotta watch out for little Isabel.
Yes, it does run in the family. I got it from my dad, and my older sister has it as well.
One, by the way, your microphone has dropped away from your face. It did like
Oh, sorry, you're right.
10 minutes
It
ago, and I
fell.
meant to say something, but I completely forgot. Yeah, I completely forget you have older. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that your girlfriend won't leave you. Pretty sure she says. There's a little bit of nuance in that statement. Just a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna side climb for my life. I'll see you in the fight.
No, you won't.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna follow you in.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm gonna be a lower altitude than you, but I'm gonna follow you in.
No, I'll stay with you. I got you.
All right, I'm gonna do a steep climb, not a fast climb.
Together, there's nothing we can't. Okay. Sorry.
Life without War Thunder is a life not worth living. Dude, this guy gets it.
Life without War Thunder is a better.
No. A10, go Bert. You rock, dude.
Just gotta
Oh, I need to. I forgot to GLHF everybody.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad.
I didn't get called any racial slurs doing that today, but I did get a couple FUs. You all, y'all. The M4A2, the Sherman?
Please don't get the Sherman. Consider uninstall.
Yeah, don't get the Sherman because it's super overpowered, and using it is kind of like using the Yak 9.
Okay, David, let's play a tank game after this.
All right, I'll use only Shermans.
You'll use it's the entirety of the American lineup.
No, I genuinely love the Shermans. I think they're really good tanks. I mean, I know you know that, but I really do like the Shermans. They've got fast turret rotation. They've got gyro stabilizer, fast reload, a super accurate gun that you can penetrate any enemy tank if you shoot in the right spot, and it does actual significant damage when you penetrate. You have to be a good shot and you have to know the enemy tanks. But if you do, it's not the fastest tank and it's not the most maneuverable tank, and the gun isn't an insta kill. You have to actually know where to aim. But I really think the Sherman's a really good tank.
David, have you noticed my flying yet? Because I'd be pretty impressed. Sorry to
It would be really hard not to notice. You cover almost my entire screen. You're so close. I'm actually genuinely impressed. I couldn't do that.
It was requiring all of my concentration, so I've got no idea what you were saying.
I was just talking about how the Sherman was superior to every single British tank.
Oh, okay, so just the usual verbal dribble that leaks from your mouth.
Okay. I really should have side climbed. There's an ITP over there who's at about co-altitude. But other than that, I don't see any 109s like in space yet. The 109s are all down on the deck. All right, so we got to team up on this ITP, and what I really mean by that is you got to kill this ITP.
I was about to say, what do you mean team up?
I'm doing 160 miles an hour, which is like...
Oh, there's
200
BF-109
kilometers
in
an hour.
space.
He's not in space. He's at our altitude. All right, I'm going to speed up. I'm going to quit climbing, and I'm just going to go for speed now.
Yeah, I'm going to balls to the wall it directly towards the ITP. Establish dominance immediately. It's important. They're like, you know, sharks. They sense weakness.
I'm wondering, the ITP isn't getting much closer. I don't think he's climbing towards us. I think we need to go for the 109.
I mean, I'm hearing what
Oh,
you're
no.
saying. I am. I'm just like looking at that 0 and thinking, which is the biggest threat to?
No. ITP or BF-109. The BF-109 just turned in on us. It's
Yeah,
the BF-109.
I can
It's the
kill a
danger.
BF-109 in my sleep in a Spitfire. 0.
Okay, do it. Do it then. All right, I'm going for the ITP now. I just dodged the head-on with the 109.
ITP
Kill
is
it.
still flying away from us.
Kill the 109.
I'm killing the 109. What do you think I'm doing? You think I'm just back here taking photos of him? Smiling
You
for
were
the
sitting
camera?
here talking about the 109. Or you were talking about the ITP, so.
Okay,
I
hit
wasn't
on
sure.
the 109.
Okay. I'm going to team up with you on him. Oh, he's running away, which means... I'm not sure how much that means to you. I don't know if you care. It looks like you're going to kill him.
But I don't think I need you. Swear to God, if you steal my kill, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm going to steal your kill.
I hate you.
Alright, let's get that ITP.
How about that 0?
Oh, maybe we should kill that 0. Yeah.
I told you. I said.
Kill the 0.
Okay. Yes. Yes, sir, David, sir.
Well, I'm going to run away from him. So, it looks like he's still on me.
I
Yeah.
promise you won't be for long.
Okay, he dove away. Alright. I don't see the ITP anywhere nearby. Oh, he's still away from us. I'm going to start climbing because I think you've got the 0, right?
Well, he's got no wings, engine, or pilot.
Oh
so-
yeah, you got him.
Yeah, I think
Start
he's
climbing.
dead.
That ITP is getting ready. Start climbing. That ITP is ready to climb to come back towards us. And my engine is overheating actually, so I got to back off a
Wow, I
bit.
thought American radials were. God's
I
gift
don't
in
ever
humanity.
use manual engine control. I never use mech.
Okay, I'm gonna go head on him. I can't be bothered. Let's go. He's not even coming at us, David. He's going for an F8F.
Yep, but we do need to take care of him. He's the only guy that's above us. We take care of him, and we get free reign on the guys below us.
Now I need to take care of him for you. So you can. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I'm co-altitude with him.
You
All
are
right, so
gonna
I
help
think he's
me
gonna
with
head
this,
on
right?
me. Yeah, I'm right behind you. He's oh god, he's got some speed too. He's going
Yeah,
up.
I'm regretting my decision, but when life gives you lemons,
I think he's gonna head on me. No, he's diving on you.
yeah, I got this. No, it's gonna be you. You. David, don't head on that. David, don't head on that. David, what are you doing?
Hits. I got hits. I don't know if I can outturn him or not at high speed.
Doesn't really.
The Corsair turns
Well,
really
I mean,
well
it
at high
does matter,
speed, but
like, I'm here, so.
yeah, he's running. Yeah, you're here, but you're in a Spitfire. You're slow as fuck, and he decided to run away, so it's on me now. I could stick close to you, but I don't know if he'll take a fight with both of us. Okay, I'm gonna climb. I'm just gonna climb. I'm not gonna chase him much. I'm just gonna climb. I'm gonna get at least co-altitude with him. I should be I think up at 20,000 feet, I have a little bit better performance than him, engine-wise. I think. Sorry, buddy.
Okay, if he's just gonna fly directly away from the battle, I feel like I'm just gonna leave you to it. I'm not gonna be able to. catch
Yeah,
up with
I
you,
guess.
And I won't be able to help.
I
you.
mean, if you climb, you could be useful, especially since the Spitfire's really good at altitude because of your big wings.
I'll be
Again,
back.
you've got that Merlin engine, which is not as good as the P-51 at high altitude or the P-47, but it should be. I think it's better than any Russian plane.
I'll be back. Don't worry. It'll be fine. I trust him.
Okay.
You're
He's gonna
prepped.
go to the edge of the map and head on me again.
Ah, I saw it.
Yeah.
this guy's like, "Can you guys come help me?" And I like, "Oh, okay, all right, let's go help him." And by the time I get down there, he's driven directly head first into the entirety of the enemy team. Oh, dude, I wonder why I'm dead.
Okay, he's gone up and turned around. So I'm gonna go down a little bit. So he has to roll over to hit me. That's the plan. I'm gonna build up some speed. And I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna head on again.
Yeah, I'm en route.
Okay, I'm on fire. I didn't do a very good job of dodging that time. I committed too much.
Okay, well, rest in...
I'm not a Japanese plane, so I'm not gonna put out the fire. Yep. Only Japanese planes put out fires, which is hilarious because they were kind of famous for exploding in fire. Meanwhile, American planes actually have self-sealing fuel tanks that are made almost entirely out of metal, so they shouldn't burn down at all. But, you know, War Thunder things.
War Thunder.
You don't need to worry about him for a while. He's at 22,000 feet. So I would handle your low altitude problems first. Then again, don't take the advice of a guy who just died. So.
Well, I mean, he's currently hurtling towards me. So I feel like he may be my problem pretty quickly here.
Oh, you're the last guy on the team, dude.
Good.
Everybody else is dead.
I love being the last guy on the team.
So it's you versus 4. You can carry this.
I cannot.
It's possible.
I cannot.
You can do it.
I could in like my prime.
If you can isolate 1v1s, I know you can do it.
Yeah. No. Ain't nothing that can be done.
I'm definitely having packet loss because on my screen you're flying sideways and in a straight line and not doing anything.
I'm dead, so yes.
Oh, you're dead?
Yeah.
Oh, I just went back to the hangar. That was a complete disconnection.
I have got to call it, so.
Oh, that's a bummer. Well, thanks for playing with me, man. It was a good time.
Yeah, okay. Goodbye, everybody.
Have a good night.
Bye. Bye. I gotta find the Streamlabs. I don't know why, but Streamlabs is not wanting to open.